Tom, a lot of the players that played in last year's final, including yourself, are still at the club. I think only Johnny May has left. So how much of that is a driver for going into this competition this year and wanting to do well in it?
Yeah, you obviously don't want to dwell on last season too much, but obviously we've got a fresh start in this competition, one that we've done fairly reasonably well with and got a good record in the last few years. So yeah, I think it's something we look to continue and build on, and very much looking forward to the first game out in France on Thursday. And
for the third time in 4 years, you've got two French teams, so there are no. There are no easy matches in this pool, are there?
Yeah, you can't take any game for granted. The French teams, especially at home, like I think we're probably going to see this week, they're going to be particularly tough, and yeah, it's something looking forward to. I've never played this side before, so it's going to be good fun going out there. New challenge for us, new team side that we're going to play. So yeah, lots of exciting things happening.
And how important is it in terms of the information that you're given about them? Do you need much, or do you have to just take on board whatever scrap you can?
Yeah, we obviously the analysis guys have got all their recent games, and you'll treat it and you respect the side like you would any of the Premiership sides, and we'll do our homework, and we'll go out there with a plan and try and execute it.
Johan said on Saturday that he wants you to be confident in each other and trust each other. Is that trust coming now, having trying to adapt to his philosophy, his own philosophy?
Yeah, in small parts, I say it would. It's a massive mindset shift from where we've been playing the last few years, and it's like you said, trust is a big thing, and we talk about playing with no fear. So we just got to back if it's whatever the option is, whoever calls it, whoever says we're doing it, we've just got to back that person. And sometimes it's not always going to be perfect, but hopefully we've got the structure within our game to sort of rectify any mistakes made, and we'll just keep backing those main callers on the pitch, and hopefully we'll get more chances than we don't.
And those calls have got to come by and large from the more experienced people, which, if the side is going to be rotated a bit this week, points at people like you.
Yeah, certainly. Obviously, you look at guys probably week in, week out, it's got to be your line-out caller, your 9s and your 10s, and then some of the experienced guys in and around the team that, when times are getting tough and things aren't always going your way, how we're going to fix it and rectifying those things on the pitch, which is sometimes a lot harder said than done. But yeah, I think we're getting that way.
People potentially like Ben Vellacott, Freddie Clark might come into the side this week, particularly with the injuries in the second row. Are those players really now comfortable playing in Challenge Cup rugby and indeed Premiership rugby?
I think those two individuals you both spoke of have probably already proved that sort of the impact Ben is making every time he takes the field now. I think I hate defending him in training, let alone if he was on the opposition team and it's full contact. He's a live wire. So yeah, they might be young or they might be relatively unexperienced with it, but they're good enough. So yeah, they deserve their place. And I think Freddie Clark doesn't put much of a foot wrong any time he's played for the team. He's worked his way up through the university scheme and the university structure, and he's done some time in the Championship, and I think he's a smart rugby player, and he's been going really well. So if those guys are coming in, they're more than good enough to come in and do a really good job.
So in a nutshell, it is a tight turnaround, Saturday to Thursday, but you feel that given the players available, which is it's not a huge amount of choice perhaps because of injuries, you can go out there and start this group on a positive note. Yeah,
it's sort of, we've drawn a line under the weekend. That was last one. It was a great result for us. We haven't won on the road this year. This is a massive. We need to carry the momentum from the weekend and sort of kickstart our away form with going out there and getting a good result. So we'll pay huge respect to the opposition in our first 2 days of prep, and we'll do our homework. But yeah, it's all about us going over there and getting a result.